Ask thumbs up if they can hear.
Good evening.
Thumbs up if you can hear.
Thank you for your hard work for our 2021 precinct reorganization. The party couldn't have a successful reorg without our precinct officers. Precinct reorganization is an event for the precinct. It happens on a certain day at a specific time. Greenville has our precincts reorg on the same date and time. This year, it's March 22nd. It's made to be an in-person event where registered voters gather and conduct precinct business. State law and party rules further show that it's meant to be an event on a certain day at a specific time because it mandates that if anyone misses the event, there's to be a makeup meeting. That's not just what we like to call it, that's what its legal name is. And that is mandated to happen on a certain date at a specific time at one central location. Some have attempted and are attempting to manipulate this process. In light of the November 3rd election, we are enacting safeguards to secure this process against fraud, abuse, manipulation, and ballot harvesting. Our reorg is between an individual voter and the Republican Party. The voter must come to the party if they want to participate in our party's reorg. This cuts out confusion and manipulation of the process, as well as follows the original intent. We are requiring the registered voter to use an original GCGOP Form 1 and ink sign at ReOrg on March 22nd or the makeup meeting on April 6th. There are two exceptions. If someone's going to be out of town for reorg, they need to come to the makeup meeting. But if they cannot make either, they can call or email me and we will schedule a time that they can come and fill out Form 1 in person, just like everyone else had to at reorg or the makeup. If you're going to miss the March 22nd reorg, but want to run for a precinct office, call or email me to schedule a time to fill out the Form 1 in person. Again, just like everyone else has to. But this must be done before the meeting for your name to be entered into consideration for a precinct office. Being elected when not present is difficult and unlikely, so we promote attending in person if at all possible. We are only accepting our original GCGOP Form 1s. Participants will receive them by attending reorg, the makeup, or from me. They are color-coded, precinct-specific, numbered, and have a watermark. Only these original forms will be accepted. I can imagine some keyboard warriors typing this very minute that Chairman Loip is trying to make this process more difficult to stifle participation. You know who else says that? Liberal Democrats who want to manipulate our elections and commit fraud. Our process is simple. Come to precinct reorganization on March 22nd. If you can't make that, come to the makeup on April 6th. In the rare case you can't make either, then call or email me to schedule a time to meet. There will be no issues whatsoever as long as registered voters come to reorg, to makeup, or to the party. Let me be clear, our Form 1s must be given to the party by the voter who ink signed the form on March 22nd. We will not accept forms from anyone other than the registered voter. Just like we do not support ballot harvesting, we do not need anyone outside the Greenville County Republican Party's reorg committee or officers harvesting Form 1s. We will also only be accepting forms at the makeup from the voter. Remember, reorg is between a registered voter and the Republican Party. On March 22nd, precinct presidents or those given authority by the chair to run a precinct meeting will accept Form 1s as agents of the party. but they can only accept forms from their specific precinct and only during their meeting. In closing, we have an elected officers team chosen by the convention and our executive committee to run the party and to run precinct reorganization. They don't just do a good job, they do an exceptional job. Diane Mitchell knows what she is doing and has volunteered hundreds of hours for this event. Our last reorg was the first reorg that I was in charge of. It was the first time in a decade that we had a larger reorg and convention than the cycle before. We've been working hard to increase turnout. Our marketing campaign will soon kick into full gear with radio ads, email blasts, phone calls, texts, videos, and much, much more. Our process will be by the book, and I'm excited about our new safeguards that keep our reorg from fraud and manipulation. Maybe Georgia should hire our team to run their elections.